Keep it going for your host. Jeez. I had to wait a second. I was like, maybe I said that to myself and not everybody else. Hi, welcome. I'm Ray. Nice to meet you guys. Bowling Green. Yes. Did you go there? Oh, sick. I grew up in Perrysburg. I know. Sorry. Well, fuck all the rest of you. No. I'm very excited to be here. I'm excited that it's gonna get warm sometime soon. I think next week. I think it is because I don't know. I'm like ready to show off my summer bod. I've been working on it. I used to almost be 300 pounds, and now I'm down to like 215. Yeah, thank you. Here's the thing. Just stop eating. And then when you get there, you start eating again. That's all it is. And buy like true classic t-shirts. That's how you look better. But no, like I think my perfect weight now is that 215, 220. Like what I don't know exactly what's gonna happen when I sit on a strange chair. Like especially now when it's summer and there's like those plastic Adirondack chairs everywhere. Where as soon as you go to sit down, like one of the legs, it's just like, nah, we're on strike today in the leg department. And then you're too fat to stop sitting, right? So you finish sitting and murder a chair. And I've like killed a lot of chairs in my day. Like so many so I should have teardrop tattoos right now. And we can all agree I can't pull off teardrop tattoos. I'm in skinny jeans right now. I was listening to Olivia Rodrigo, unironically, to get pumped up for this. I was born and raised on a cul-de-sac. Like, Perrysburg is one big cul-de-sac. You guys have never been there. Don't go. It sucks. All right? But, like, I don't know. I can't go back to the cul-de-sac with teardrop tattoos. You know, like, the sack boys will tear me apart. And it's even worse because I'm 35, so like I grew up when there were a few tough white people on TV, so like we all had to pretend. Remember the early 2000s? They were great. It'd be like 6 fat white kids on my cul-de-sac learning how to throw gang signs at each other. You can tell by how I did this. We did not get far. Like, but no, it's weird. It's weird growing up on a cul-de-sac because you don't like know. Well, you know it's a circle, right? But like. Did you know that cul-de-sac's actually like a French term? Okay, a few smart people. It's fine. I didn't know either until I did this research for this very important joke. It's a cul-de-sac is French verbatim. That's Latin. That's a different language. Don't get lost. All right. It's French for bottom of the sack. Right? Like, now you just know that. Tell people at parties they love it. But, like, it does make sense because, like, bottom of the sack is where all of the bad sperm lives. So if you're bottom of the sack sperm, you're going to end up living on a cul-de-sac at some point, right? And I have ADHD, so check, you know? I'm also, I don't know, I need to point this out. I have a very nice girlfriend. Before I start talking about all the men I want to blow, I need to say it's only one. I'm a straight person. I only claim to be straight because they haven't like accepted me on the LGBTIAQ plus flag yet. They haven't put my color on there. My color, I want it to be the shade of blue that Jake Gyllenhaal's eyes are. Because he's the one, you know? Like, have you seen the most recent Roadhouse? Like, you could wash your face on that man's abs, right? Like, it's wild. And I have, like, a Roadhouse thing. I'm a big Swayze fan, too. So, like, you know that old thought experiment of, like, what would you do with a time machine? And the right answer is go back in time and kill baby Hitler, right? Like, that's the right answer. My answer is I want to kidnap Gyllenhaal, go back to the 80s, and have him and Patrick Swayze fight. I want to know who the best Roadhouse is. And then I want to make out with whoever wins. You know, like that. You guys don't want to make out with Swayze? That's weird. Is it because he's dead? That's usually where people get a little weird about. Because he came back once before in that one movie. Yeah, go. So when you like make out with them, it might taste like Whoopi Goldberg, but it still counts. I don't know. I got 6 black people to laugh at me. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys for being here. I don't know. This seems like a good time in history to thank you for being here. We're not gonna talk about it. No, it's fine. My name is Ray Roberts. I like to repeat that near the end of every set because I'm trying to be famous and, like, I don't know, I'm in Rosemont, you know? And it's not your fault. I should be funnier and more memorable. That's why I'm jealous of Janet Jackson, because she's got that old tagline of, my name's Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty, right? I'm going to steal it because I'm an entrepreneur, and what I've got so far is my name is Ray, Mr. Roberts if you're a bill collector. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your night.